Sunday, March 21st, 2010. The reporters and camera crew of Winter Texan TV head to Mexico for the annual Winter Texan Appreciation Day. It's the last big hoorah for the winter tourist season in the valley. This year's event had excellent attendance, in spite of all the reports of the mayhem that has been afflicting many other communities on the border. The parking lots by the bridge were jam-packed. We even had to park on the grass past the pavement. This gave me a chance to get a shot of the ever-expanding border wall. For whatever reason it's being constructed, it's obviously not to look pretty. Nonetheless, construction has progressed around the Progreso area, no pun intended. As of this report, it's stopped in other places. Whatever happens, its fate is driven surely by political and monetary, or lack thereof, factors. It's always a beautiful walk to the bridge past the palms and the blood-red bougainvillea and bottle brushes in their pink and pastel, draped against a razor wire fence. It's hard for razor wire to look anything but threatening, no matter how many flowers are juxtaposed with it. But that's the border, that's Mexico, and we're not even there yet. The main drag in Nuevo Progreso is blocked off for pedestrians only for maybe 12 blocks. The band is playing Dixie Double Four Time. Not really, just kidding, thought I'd throw that in. It's really the Reynosa Juvenil Symphonic Band on the main stage by the bridge. They are really excellent. They played a lot of what you would expect an academic band would play, but were heavy on the brass and tuba, had a lot of the Mexican banda oompa feel to it. The crowd was whooping it up at Jessica's Pharmacy. You get a prescription filled there, you get a free drink in their Marilyn Monroe, Elvis, James Dean retro sports bar. Call that healthcare reform. Back to the main drag. Past the innumerable sidewalk cafes with their $1 margaritas and ice-chilled premium Mexican beer for just $1.50. We come to the Indian dancers, Mixtec and Aztec, and I'm sure just signing some kind of border tech out to make some change for the day. Well, let me note here, some look more Indian than others. The Tecate Light Girls were there on stage, really working their spandex, and there was a motorcycle show in the middle of the street, very nice. The Mexican Motorcycle Club showed up as well to display their scooters and colors, as well as their horned helmets. Suddenly, a parade of Mexican girls comes dancing down the street dressed as Indian princesses. You don't get that just every other day. Lots of Winter Texans had a great time. A lot of Texas and Valley families were there, and many Mexicans themselves showed up from the other border cities. A great time was had by all at the Winter Texan Appreciation Day, March 21st, 2010. All for now, more for later. Edgardo.